These big horses we like to have know how to let people on with the mounting block. So as you can see, he gets right close. In fact, almost stands over the top of it. But it really is nice getting on and off these big horses, especially if you're up in the mountains riding in the snow and you want to use a tree stump to get on or something. It's a handy little feature. So he's great about the mounting blocks. Pretty hot out here today, so he's not feeling wildly energetic. He's a nice mix between the draft and the quarter horse because he's got a ton of power, but quite a bit more athletic ability and really can move his feet more like a quarter horse. So I really like the mix a lot. We've got 2 more of these colts, and there's just me and my daughter riding them, so we just can't ride that many. We've got 3 colts and 7 older horses, so that's the only reason we're selling him. We really like him. He's a lovely little guy. Huge guy, I should say. He's a red dun, so he's got the red stripe down his back. And little, I don't think you can see him in the video, but he's got the little stripes on his forelegs. It's really cute. Doesn't look like he wants to lope for her today. It is pretty toasty out here. His drafts get a little lazy in the heat. I think he's just going to be somebody's gentle bareback ride and do anything, go anywhere horse. We live up in the mountains. It's very rural. We have had him out on the road and around traffic, but not like freeway traffic. So if someone's taking him to an urban area, you'll have to teach him a few things about the city. He won't have seen a fire truck or an ambulance or that kind of thing. I think if you took him to a few shows, he'd be over it. I own his mother too, and she is just not afraid of anything. Quiet mare. Actually, pretty much can just do anything with her. She just doesn't care. These big horses are highly food motivated. So if you ever did have trouble getting them in a trailer or couldn't catch them in the pasture, which we never have had trouble with, you might try a handful of grain or taking treat out when you go with you, because he will come for food. Boy, I'll tell you that. We've got him now. He's real gentle and quiet around people. Quiet. We've got him out with some big draft mares, pretty bossy, and he holds his own right in there. So he'd be just fine out in the field with if you're at a boarding stable. You can put him out with anybody. He's not afraid. He's not going to get beat up. But he's gentle with other horses and fine to ride in a group. We've done group rides or individual rides with him. But I would say definitely if you're going to be in the big city, you might want to just take a little time to let him get used to some of the rackets that you're going to see there. We're working on side pass. He backs up a little bit. He's really quite light and nice. We've just got him in a little D-ring snaffle. And that bridle we have on him is a bio bridle, a draft-sized bio bridle with a really nice D-bit in there, and that's really all you need with him. Probably all you'd never need with him. Clips a little bit. All we've really clipped on him is his face, whiskers and things. We have never done a body clip on him. Have not put shoes on him. I don't know if you can see his feet, but he's got 4 black feet. They are just hard as rocks. We trail ride him up in the rocks, and he does just fine. So, terrific feet. Just a great little all-around horse.